I'm set up here with a Marshall 2401 50-watt combo in this mess here. And I saw some problems driving into a speaker load where it would fold back at higher powers. It turns out that the speaker cable is the culprit. And I'm set up here driving into a Fryette power station, so I can essentially crank this thing full blast at tolerable volumes. So I have a looper with a basic guitar sound driving into the input of this 2401. So let me bring up the output. Okay, it's full blast. Well, it's on 6 on the preamp, full blast on the master. Now I'm going to look at the voltage across the RMS voltage. I just saw 23. So 22 to 23 volts. You can turn this, that's the cool thing about it. I can turn down this Fryette, it's so nice. Things running full blast. And I have tons of power, handling capability, but I don't have to listen to the thing full blast. I will measure this RMS voltage across the load, which is roughly 9 ohms or something like that. I measure at least in DC. That should give me a ballpark output power estimate is my thinking. Guitar frequencies are fairly low, are probably mostly concentrated below 1 kilohertz. I found the user manual for the Fluke 87, and it has accuracy measurements in a pretty wide range, which is real nice. You see 2% error, but I'd be happy with a 5% error. I mentioned a crest factor that could cause an extra plus minus 2%. Full scales still within 5% RMS reading. Just like to know if I'm doing, am I doing 20 watts output or am I doing 50 watts output? And this is supposed to be a 50 watt guitar amp. It's going to be the square of the voltage divided by the resistance. And I measured 22 volts RMS. I saw 23 occasionally. The square of the voltage is 44, and then if I have an 8 ohm load, I see 60 watts, but I think I measured the load a little closer to 9 ohms, and that would drop it down to 54 watts or so. But we're definitely making the 50, and I think maybe I should try this with other amplifiers just to see what kind of numbers I'm getting out of them.